Hello team, today I, Angela, will walk you through how H&M can better integrate sustainability with the Sustainable Development Goals. Let's uncover gaps and find ways to drive our success. H&M Group, a global leader in fast fashion apparel with 143,000 employees worldwide, online sales in 60 markets and 25.96 billion USD in sales in 2023, which reflects a 6% increase from the previous year. So, why do we need to change? The United Nations 2030 Agenda outlines 17 Sustainable Development Goals aimed at addressing poverty, improving health, and combating climate change. We need to integrate these goals into our business strategy to enhance reputation, tap market opportunity, and drive innovation for long-term sustainability. Now, we have a major gap in achieving these goals due to poor labor conditions. To start with, SDG 5, which emphasizes on gender equality, and SDG 10 that targets reduced inequalities. So, in Myanmar FS Garment Factory, which is a supplier to H&M, over 1,000 workers reported instances of harassment and discrimination, predominantly against women. Shockingly, around 31% of those cases were linked to harassment, emphasizing the urgent need to empower women and address the gender-based discrimination in our supply chain. Next, we have SDG 8, which focuses on decent work and economic growth, while SDG 16 targets peace, justice, and strong institutions. It was documented earlier concerning rise in worker abuse cases in Myanmar, when 156 reported instances between 2022 and 2023, which was 56 cases up from the previous years. Then the most common allegation included wage reduction, wage theft, unfair dismissal, excessive workload, and compulsory overtime, underscoring the urgent need to uphold our labor standards and ensure justice and peace in our operations. Now, all of these misalignments with the SDGs, such as the workers' abuse in the Myanmar's garment factories, pose significant risk to H&M. They tarnish our reputation, undermine all our sustainability efforts, and hinder the progress towards achieving SDGs related to decent work, economic growth, gender equality, reduced inequalities, and peace and justice. Addressing these misalignments swiftly is crucial to safeguard our integrity and ensure sustainable development. So, once we map our SDGs against the value chain, we discover that our suppliers are influenced by SDG 8, so we need to ensure fair labor practices. Next is the inbound logistics, which is shaped by SDG 16, so we need to uphold the legal regulation and ethical standards. Next, with our company operation SDG 5, where gender equality is paramount, so we need to prioritize equal opportunities and address any gender-based discrimination. And lastly, in terms of product use, SDG 10, because we promote accessibility and affordability of our product. So we need to address the socio-economic disparities which contribute to the objectives here. So, as we agree that it is essential to implement key actions that align with our values and objectives, firstly, we must empower women by encouraging their participation in leadership role and decision-making processes, while also implementing policies against harassment and discrimination. We need regular audits of our supplier factories, which is crucial to ensure compliance with labor laws and address any case of exploitation or forced labor. Then we can collaborate with our stakeholders to remove structural obstacles to advancement and promote fair opportunities. And lastly, engaging with local communities, government, and civil society organization is essential for addressing the social issues and promoting peace building initiatives. So, the question is, how do we do that? In the next 2 years' time, we need to increase the number of female supervisors in Tier 1 factories from 27% to 50%. By next year, we should aim at 100% compliance with local minimum wage standards and conduct regular audits to ensure there are no violations of human rights in our supply chain. By the next 5 years, all the workers in Tier 1 factories should have a trade union representation. In conclusion, H&M's progress in aligning its business with sustainable development goals will yield positive impact across our supply chain and operations. By achieving these goals, we not only contribute to global sustainability target, but also bolster H&M's reputation as a responsible corporate citizen, fostering trust and loyalty among stakeholders. Thank you very much for your time and your dedication to these vital efforts.